Good morning, student. Today we will read about the chapter Remainder and Factor Theorems. Before that, I want to tell you something that if I had written here 42 divided by 5. I written what? 42 divided by 5. So this one is what your dividend and this one is what? Divisor. So you are dividing this one 5 divided by 42 equal to how much? 5 is 42. This one is coming your what? Quotient and this one is remainder. So this one is actual division. Here this one number is given, so you solve directly. If he will give you about the quadratic equation and the cubic polynomial, if he will give you about the polynomial, how can you divide? First, if I written here x square plus 5x plus 6. What I written here? X square plus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 2. So naturally what you have to do about the polynomial? How can you divide the polynomial? X square plus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 2 I have given. So first what you have to do? First you have to write x plus 2, x square plus 5x plus 6. There you know already the table. So what you are doing here? 8 5s are 42 is coming. You know the table, so you are putting. But you don't know the polynomials table. So what you have to do? First you divide this first term and this first term. X square by x equal to how much? X you are getting. What you are getting, you write here. X. Okay. So x into x equal to how much? X square plus 2x. Multiply. Total you have to multiply because here also you are multiplying 5 into 8 equal to 40. So after that what you are doing here? Subtraction. Here also you have to subtract. Okay. Cancel each other. 5x minus 2x equal to how much? Minus 3 plus 3x. Yes or no? Plus 3x plus 6. So next what do you have to do? This one first term equal to how much? 3x. This one's x. So what do you have to do? 3x divided by x. X cancel. How much remain here? 3. So plus 3 I written. So 3x plus 6. So minus we're getting 0. So here what? Quotient equal to x plus 3 and remainder is 0. But you done actual division. Without division, how can you find out the remainder? That is known as the remainder theorem, or the method of finding the remainder without actual performing the process of division is called remainder theorem. If I told you, if f of x, write down, if f of x is a polynomial, in x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder equals to f of a. That is, if f of x is divided by, writing an example, divided by x minus 3, then what you have to do? F of 3 you have to write. What's the process? You look, I written here an example, x square plus 5x plus 6. This one equal to, you say f of x equal to this one. You want to divide by x plus 3. Okay. So what you have to do? You write x equals to how much? Minus 3. You have to put this value. You write x plus 3 equal to, you are getting, sorry, he told you x plus 3 you have to divide. So by the x plus 3. So you write x plus 3 equals to 0. X equals to, you are getting minus 3. You put that value here, f of minus 3 equals to how much? Minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 6 equal to how much? 9 minus 15 plus 6. 9 plus 6 equal to how much? 15 minus 15 equals to 0. So here remainder equal to how much? 0. This one is without actual division. So what you have taken first? This one given dividend, this one given divisor. You take divisor equals to 0. Then actually you are getting what value you are getting. You put the value in the place of x. Okay. Next, you do a problem. Find the remainder when x square minus 8x. I am writing here x square minus 8x plus 4 is divided by 2x plus 1. Is divided by what? 2x plus 1. So what do you have to do? In first process I told, what is divided by is given, you have to write that one equals to 0. So 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Then 2x equal to how much? Minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 2. What you are getting? X equals to minus 1 by 2. You put that value here. F of minus 1 by 2 equals to minus 1 by 2 square minus 8 into minus 1 by 2 plus 4. You got how much? 1 by 4, 2 1s are 2 4s are plus 4 plus 4. So how much? 4 taken as the LCM. Okay. 1 plus 16 divided by okay, 16 plus 16 equal to 32 plus 33 divided by 4. So remainder equal to how much? 33 by 4. Clear? Next he will ask you just little bit tougher. What he will tell? Find the value of a. What he will tell you? Find the value of a. Find the value of a if ax cube plus 9x square plus 4x minus 10 divided by x plus 3 leaves a remainder already given equal to 5. Find the value of a, he will tell you. So this one is dividend, or you can write this one is f of x. This one is a function of g of x. So what do you have to take? G of x equals to, first you write g of x equals to 0, x plus 3 equals to 0, x equals to minus 3 you are getting. So what do you have to do? F of minus 3 you have to write. F of minus 3. But already given, when you are putting f of minus 3, you are getting 5 as the remainder. Therefore you can write here 5. So f of minus 3 equals to 5. So minus 3 means what you have to write here? A into minus 3 cube plus 9 into minus 3 square plus 4 into minus 3 minus 10 equals to 5. So a into minus 27 plus 27 minus 12 minus 10 equals to 5. So how much you are getting here? 20 a into minus 27 you can write. So 27 minus 22 equals to 5. So how much? Minus 27 a equals to this one how much? 5. Here 5. So minus 27 a equals to 5 minus 5 equal to 0. A equal to by minus 27 equal to 0 you are getting 9x square plus 4x equals to given x equals to 5 is given. Okay, we are getting that a equals to 0. The value of a equal to how much? 0 you are getting. If you put the value 9 3 is 27, you are getting the answer. Okay, next type of what he will tell you, when the polynomial, otherwise he will tell you like this only, when the polynomial f of x equals to given f of x equals to 2x cube minus k x square plus 5k minus 3 bracket x minus 8 is divided by x minus 2. G of x is given how much? X minus 2. So g of x equal to how much given? X minus 2. When you divide this one, remainder is you are getting 14. How much? 14. Like that you saw. What do you have to do? First x minus 2 equals to 0 you have to write. X equals to 2 you are getting. You put this one f of 2 equals to, you have to write clearly, remainder. When you are putting 2, you are getting 14. So f of 2 equals to 14 you write. Then 2 bracket 2 cube minus k into 2 square plus 5 into 2. How much? 5 into 2 minus 3. No, here k told, so you don't put here. Here k you write. Here you write 2 minus 8 equals to how much? 14. Then you solve 2 into 2 cube. 2 cube means 2 into 8 minus 4k plus 2 5 how much? 10k minus 6 minus 8 equals to 14. Okay. So 2 8 is equal to how much? 16 minus 4k plus 10k equal to how much? Plus 6k minus 14 equals to 14. So how much? 16 minus 14 equals to 2. 6k minus plus 2 equal to 14. 6k equals to 14 minus 2 equal to how much? 12. Therefore k equal to by 6 equal to 2. Therefore k equal to how much? 2 you are getting. So this one is the process. What is given? F of x is given, g of x is given, it will find out remainder also given, find out the value of k. Otherwise he will tell you about next more problem, he will give you about k and remainder also. Next is what about your factor theorem. What theorem? Factor theorem. In factor theorem, in a polynomial, what? When a polynomial, okay, f of x is divided by x minus a, the remainder f of a equals to 0. F of a, answer must be 0. If remainder is coming 0, then you can say that that is the factor. What is the example? First, you know that 42. 42 means what you can write? 7 into 6. Yes or no? So 7 is a factor, 6 is a factor. When you divide 7 by 42, okay, 42 to 7, then you are getting the resultant remainder equal to how much? 0. 42 divided by 7 equal to how much? 7 6 are 42 equal to 0. So what he told? Factor means if you divide that polynomial into that f of x, then that resultant must be 0. If resultant must be 0, then that is known as a factor. If remainder is coming 0, you can say that that is the factor of that number. So 42 equal to 7 into 6 written. So 7 is the factor, 6 also is the factor. When you divide it by the 6 to the 42, 7 to the 42, then you will get the resultant or the remainder equal to 0. And remainder is coming 0, means that is what theorem? Factor theorem. What theorem? Factor theorem. Best example I am taking here, x square minus 5x plus 6 divided by x minus 3 I told. What I told? X minus 3. So what you have to do? First, this one is the f of x. You can write x square minus 5x plus 6. Whether it is factor or not, you have to prove. So divided by x minus 3 equal to, you take as 0, x equal to 3. So what you have to do? F of 3. F of 3 equal to how much? 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6 equal to how much? 9 minus 15 plus 6. So 9 plus 16 equal to how much? 15 minus 15 equals to 0. So here what is coming? 0. 0 means that is the factor. If remainder is coming 0, then that is a factor of that polynomial, you can say. He will tell you, okay, find we got it now? Find a if x minus 2 is a factor of, what he told? Factor of. Factor means the remainder must be 0. Remember, factor of x square minus 7x plus 2a. So this one is the second equation. You can write your f of x equals to this one. This one you have to divide. So he told already x minus 2 is a factor of that equation. So what do you have to write? X minus 2 equals to 0. X equals to 2. You write. Okay. Then you put this one f of 2. but you have to write 0. Why you have to write 0? Because already he told x minus 2 is a factor of this equation. So I written f of 2 equals to 0 because remainder 0 means that is a factor. So f of 2 equals to 0. So what do you have to do? You have to write 2 square minus 7 into 2 plus 2 into a equals to 0. 2 square equal to how much? 4 minus 14 plus 2a equals to 0. Equal to how much? 10 minus 10 plus 2a equals to 0. Therefore 2a equals to 10, a equals to 5. Clear now? Listen again. X minus 2 is a factor of x square minus 7x plus 2a given. Find out the value of x. So you first read the question carefully that x minus 2 is a factor given. So you can write x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2, or you can say that f of 2. Here coming to f of 2 equals to 0. Here you don't write any remainder because he told already factor. Factor means remainder must be 0. So you are putting the value and you are getting the answer. Next, find the value of k. Again, next that question. Find the value of k. This type only. Okay, find the value of k if x minus 2 is a factor of. Find the value of k if x minus 2 is a factor of. Find the value of k if x minus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10 minus kx plus 10. But he told x minus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10. So he told already x minus 2 is the factor of that polynomial. So you can write this one is f of x. Yes or no? So here x minus 2 equal to 0 he told. So x equal to, you can write 2. Okay. So what you write here? F of 2 equals to 0. Because already he told x minus 2 is a factor of that equation. So f of 2 equals to 0. So what you can write? 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus k into 2 plus 10 equals to 0. Why you written 0? You know, because already he told about the factor. So 2q equal to how much? 8 plus 8 minus 2k plus 10 equals to 0. So how much? 26 minus 2k equals to 0. Therefore 26 equal to 2k, k equals to 30. K equal to how much? 30. In this question, we are getting k equal to 13. In this question, what is given? He told you that prove that x plus 5 is also a factor. But he told x plus 5 is also a factor, you have to prove. So what do you have to do? First you write x plus 5 equals to 0, therefore x equal to how much? Minus 5. Okay, you put this value, f of minus 5. F of minus 5 means what? The equation is what? X cube. X cube means 5 cube plus 2 into minus 5 square minus 13 into, already you are getting k, 13 into minus 5 plus 10. How much? 5 cube means minus 125 plus 25 to is how much? 50 plus 65 plus 10. Equal to how much getting? 50 plus 60 minus 125 this one. This total also plus 125. So we are getting 0. Therefore we can say that x plus 5 is also the factor of x cube plus 2x square minus 13x plus 10 equals to 0. Clear? Yes or no? Next what he will tell? Next he will tell you, given that x plus 2 and x plus 3 are the factor of, what he will tell you, x plus 2 and x plus 3 are the, x plus 2 and x plus 3 are the two terms given, is the factor of x cube plus ax plus b. You already given x cube plus ax plus b. So find the value of a and b. How can you find out? First what you have to do? You write first, he told x plus 2 and x plus 3 both are the factor. So x plus 2 equals to how much? You can write 0. X plus 2 equals to 0, then x equal to minus 2. Here what you can write? X plus 3 equal to 0, x equal to minus 3. Okay, this one is given f of x. Already both are the factor. So when you are putting f of minus 2 equal to, you can write 0 because already he told about the factor. Okay, so minus 2 cube plus a into minus 2 plus b equals to 0. So you can write minus 8 minus 2a plus b equals to 0. So you are getting an equation. Okay, linear equation in two variable you are getting. You know how can you solve this one? Minus 2a plus b equals to 8a. I can write it. So this one equation 1. Next you put that f of minus 3 equals to 0. So what you can write? Minus 3 cube plus a into minus 3 plus b equal to 0. Okay, minus 3 means what? Minus 27 minus 3a plus b equals to 0. Minus 3a plus b equal to 27 is the second equation. Okay, you know that substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. What method you want to do, you can solve. What I want to do in substitution method, so I want to find out b equals to 8 plus 2a. I am putting this value here, minus 3a plus 8 plus 2a equals to 27. So minus a equal to 27 minus 8 equal to how much? 27 minus 8 equal to 19. Okay, a equal to minus 19. What you are getting? A equal to minus 19. Yes or no? Getting a equal to minus 19, you put this one into here. But you can write 8 plus 2 into minus 19 equal to how much? 8 minus 38 equal to minus 30. Okay, so you are getting a and b's value. Like this you can solve all the question also. So next he will tell you by mixing this remainder and factor theorem. Otherwise he will give you factorize completely. What he will tell you? In the board he will ask you factorize completely. Factorize completely. What the equation is given? 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1 is given. He told you factorize completely this one. So first what you have to do? First by hit and trial method you find out first factor. How can you find out? You put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can you put? First of all you write here f of x equal to this one. You write f of 1. F of 1 equal to how much? 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1. So 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1 equal to how much? 3 minus 3 equal to, you are getting 0. So x value equal to, you are getting 1 is x equal to 1. Therefore x minus 1 is a factor of 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. Already I know the value, so I am putting x equal to 1 directly, but you can try x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Okay, if 0 is coming, you write this like this, x equal to 1, x minus 1 is the factor of this one. Then what you have to do? Here he told factorize completely. Highest power equal to how much? 3 is given. One factor is coming and next 2 you have to find out. How can you find out? First you divide this one, x minus 1 divided by 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. So here what you write? 2x square. I already told you. Can you divide? 2x cube minus 2x square. Okay. Again I am telling you, listen. Okay. Listen. First what you have to do? I told you. You don't know the table of this x minus 1, 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. First term of this one and first term of this one. 2x cube divided by x equal to how much? 2x cube divided by x equal to how much? 2x square you are getting. 2x square you write. You just multiply 2x square into x equal to how much? 2x cube minus 2x square. So minus here, right? Here plus. Okay. Cancel. 2 plus x equal to how much? 3x square one number will come to the down, minus 2x. Okay, here what is remain? 3x square. So 3x square divided by x. You got how much? X cancel, 3x. So you write 3x. So 3x square minus 3x. So minus here plus. Okay, cancel each other. 3x, 2x, you got how much? You are writing x, then this one minus 1. So I am writing directly x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so what the value we are getting here? X minus 1 into 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to what? This total equation. Okay, equal to f of x. So what you have to do? You split the middle term, this one, splitting the middle term to x minus 1 into 2x square plus 2x plus x plus 1. So x minus 1, 2x bracket x plus 1 plus 1 bracket x plus 1 equal to f of x. Okay, so x minus 1 and another one is x plus 1 and another one is 2x plus 1. These are the three factors you are getting. Okay, what are the factors? X minus 1, x plus 1 and 2x plus 1. Like this you can solve the problem. So if he given factorize completely only this equation given 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1, then what you have to take? First you write f of x equal to this one. You put 1, 2, 3. I am putting here 1. Otherwise you can put minus 1, minus 2. You can put. If the answer is coming 0, then you know that that one is the factor. So you can write x equal to, what is written here? 1. I am writing here 1. So 1 shifted to the side means minus 1. So you can write x minus 1 is the factor of the polynomial. After that divided. Okay, you are getting quotient and dividend divisor equals to dividend, you know. So x minus 1 into 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to f of x. Already written and splitting the middle term. After that I will get the answer. This is the remainder and factor theorem. Thank you.